Hey, what's up guys? It's Patrick from Play Clash of Clans. Today we're doing Quest to 2000 Trophies number 4. So as you can see, since last time we've lost about 100 trophies. The reason being is I was trying to go ahead and do a 1 unit series with my Golems and my Valkyrie. I do have my Dark Barracks to level 4 thanks to the new update, but the level bases you encounter at this type of level range are definitely too high to do a 1 unit series. So I just fiddled around with it a little bit and I did not make much progress trying to destroy bases with those guys. So I just went ahead and I lost some trophies from that. So taking a look from last time, we did have another air defense come out with the update. So this could be a problem the higher the trophies we get due to us having a dragon attack most of the time. But let's go ahead and check out what we have right now. We have about 6 dragons. I have 80 archers hanging out for now. And then we do have I believe 2 dragons up top that are being made and they're already ready to go on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side we have 2 that are getting ready. So we do have a couple more dragons on their way, but for now we can go ahead and get to our next battle. So hopefully by the end of today we'll be over 850 trophies and we'll be well on our way to 2000. But again, we do have about 1,200,000 gold. So we can see if we can do any other upgrades after this. I'm hoping to get around 1,600 to do one of my cannons, but it all just depends on what type of loot we get today. Alright, so this battle here is not a bad candidate. So all of its air defense is on the outside. So hopefully with all these archers that we have, we can actually go ahead and take care of those before we reach the inside. So I'm going to worry about these 2 on the left-hand side first. So on the bottom left and top left, and then I'll worry about that one on the top right in a little bit. So starting off, I'm just going to start spraying some of my archers here. There aren't any wizard towers or mortars that are going to do splash damage to my archers. So I can just go ahead and keep dropping them and not worried about getting hit all at once. And those guys should be good enough to take care of that air defense. So then looking at the top left, we have more of the same thing. There's actually only, there looks like to be a little bit less defense on this side. So I'm just going to drop some more archers. And that should be good enough for there. Right now I'm just going to spread some archers out to take care of some of the buildings so my dragons don't have to later in the match. Because time probably will be a factor with this base because this base is so big, but luckily we do not have to worry about the walls. Okay, now that I'm out of archers, I'm going to want to drop my dragons. We'll see. I'm at 2 minutes 13 seconds right now, so it's going to be a race to see if we can get 3 stars. You're going to see throughout this video, getting 3 stars on all the bases once you get so high in trophies is going to become more troublesome due to the fact that there are so many defenses. So I might be starting to shoot for 1 or 2 stars from now on, but I think for right now I should be able to get 3 stars in this trophy range. So I'm going to let my dragons go to work here. They're just going to be running down that side. You're going to see some hidden Teslas pop up. I dropped my Barbarian King to help take care of some more. And as you can see, some of his air bombs are going to be deployed. That's okay. The air bombs really don't do too much damage to the dragons. It's just the seeking air mines you have to worry about. So I'm really not going to care about that. But right now we're making some good progress. We're over 50% and we're about 1.5 minutes in. So we're right on schedule if we're going to get 3 stars on this base. Looks like those 2 hidden Teslas on the bottom are going to take care of that dragon pretty easily before he gets to destroy that town hall there. I'm probably going to have to drop my lightning spells up here on this air defense if I'm going to want to 3-star this base. Also, if you guys have seen, I'm actually getting pretty good loot from this one. So I think the elixir will pay itself off. And then I will get some solid gold even though I use those 3 spells. As well as I'll get around 1,500 dark elixir. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, so everyone's still running around right now. I dropped my last dragon. I didn't really want to drop all my dragons, but if I'm going to get 3 stars, I think I'm going to have to. That way I can take care of this archer tower on the bottom, and we should be good to go for the rest. So if you look on the top right there, the only thing I have to worry about is that 1 cannon. So that 1 cannon, my dragons are ignoring right now, unless they run away right now. But yeah, as you can see, they're just heading for the gold mine and the elixir pumps. So that 1 cannon right there is going to make this a nail biter into the end. So let's see. It looks like we're taking care of those guys pretty quickly. But the dragons really don't have that fast of a moving speed, so we just gotta hope they make it there in time. Okay, they're just making their way. As you can see, they do pause for a second. I don't know why they do that hesitation, but we will be good to go with 3 seconds left. So that'll give us 3 stars, 200,000 of each resource, 1,800 dark elixir, and 28 trophies. as well as we do get a meager bonus of 8,500 in each. If you guys watch my other episode or my other update video, I talked about what I thought about the update. Unfortunately, the update bonus the league bonus that you get isn't really what I thought it would be. I was thinking for my trophy range it would be about 50,000 of each, so there really isn't much benefit to be that high up in range. I think the maximum bonus you can get is 100,000 golden elixir, so I don't know how much that really benefits me, especially because that's like above 3,200, I think. So that's really far away. Most of those people, it's pretty much impossible to stay above the 3,000s unless you spend a lot of money on gems. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward and let those dragons finish up. So that's only going to take about 10 minutes, sorry. And now that we're back at base, just taking a look at what other troops I have, I'm just going to gem a couple more. I only have 4 dragons and about 45 archers. So that could be good for a base, but I don't know. It's better to play it safe and not lose 30 trophies if you make one misstep. Alright, another thing I want to talk about. In my clan, I had an awesome donator. So my boy Vinyl Step in Welfare Monkeys, he's been doing some awesome donating. So I thought, he didn't even ask for it, but I thought I would give him a good shout out. He's been donating massive amounts of troops. I know he's at like 2,400 or something right now, but he's been solidly above 2,000 for the last couple weeks. So I wanted to give him a small shout out. I told him I would in the chat. I really don't give that many shout outs from my clan because I don't promote, like if you say you're going to do a shout out, a lot of people are going to be spamming the clan chat, and just try to make it lean back. We actually just reached 1,000 trophies in the clan, so that was pretty exciting. Or we reached, sorry, not 1,000 trophies, that's pathetic. We reached the 1,000th place, so we're only 800 off 200th place, and that will put us on the main screen. I think we did dip down a little bit, but we are just moving up slowly but surely. We really don't have that many gem spenders, and we're not even like a serious clan. We're just a bunch of fans, and we all just hang out. We really don't have like a trophy goal or anything like that. Like once you get in, I don't care if you farm, just make sure you donate, and that's pretty much the only rule, and be nice. So pretty surprising to see that we cracked the top 1,000. We were definitely happy about that. I was pretty surprised when I saw it, but maybe we'll make a trophy run soon. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this base, this guy has really poor air defense. I see that level 1 air defense right there. That thing is a prime target for my dragon. So once I destroy all those units, unfortunately there is a seeking air mine, but I'm going to just drop some dragons parallel to that air defense. And if you drop your dragons parallel, they'll go straight to the air defense. So that definitely helped me out. And I'm going to let them go. And hopefully what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get 2 stars on this. I don't think I'm going to get 3 stars, but I think 2 will be good enough for me. So hopefully we can destroy this town hall. And that will be pretty much close to 50%. And that will give me 2 stars because I did destroy the town hall. Alright, so we're making moves right now. One of the air defense was under construction. That's also why I picked this base. They did add that another air defense. Well, I guess this guy was a Town Hall 8, so he did have the additional air defense. But some people haven't built it yet. You can look to see if someone like really has all the new stuff if you look up at their league emblem. So you can see this guy. He's obviously in Gold Division 2, so he has logged on. But a lot of people, they'll have the blank league emblem. So that means you know that they haven't logged on since the update. And that's how you know if a lot of their gold and elixir is in their collectors. So that's just a little tip for you guys. I'm letting my guys run around right now and get some of the dark elixir this guy had left. He actually has a little bit more left that we can steal. And yeah, that'll wrap it up. So I did spend, you'll notice from the last video, I spent like 9,000 of my dark elixir getting the, getting the golems. I did a golem gameplay video if you guys didn't see that. But yeah, so I lost a lot. But hopefully, good thing in this video, I'm getting a lot of it back. So let's go ahead and see what we have. I'm at 1844. I guess we can do one more battle. A lot of you guys were asking below if I could do some P.E.K.K.A. battles, so I guess I'll throw some P.E.K.K.A. into this battle. I'm not a big fan of using P.E.K.K.A., especially since the Teslas do ×2 damage. They completely fry the P.E.K.K.A. So I'll make a couple of them. If you guys have any suggestions for troops that you want me to use, feel free to leave it below. I check every comment. I always respond to like 10 of them on a video. So if you write something, I will be sure to read it. So let me know if you want me to do any more troop suggestions. Maybe in the next video, I'll try to be a minimalist and try not to use P.E.K.K.A.s or dragons or giant healer, but we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think below, and I'll be sure to respond. Okay, looking at that, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and find our last battle of the day. Okay, so this guy, he has pretty weak air defense. He did build that third air defense, I guess. But it's only level 2 like most of his other air defenses, so I'm not really worried. Alright, I'm going to drop some archers first to take care of some of this outside business, and we're going to work our way to the inside to drop some P.E.K.K.A.s